Tenor Project. Hello and welcome back. Today's song is The Wild Justice from Lost in the Stars, music by Kurt Weill and lyrics by Maxwell Anderson, and this was first performed in 1949. According to this book, Kurt Weill's final Broadway musical was written to convey a message of hope that people, through a personal approach, will solve whatever racial problems that exist. In this idealistic story, the action is set in and around Johannesburg, South Africa. Absalom Khumalo, the errant son of a black minister, Stephen, accidentally kills a white man in a robbery attempt and is condemned to hang. The tragedy, however, leads to a sympathetic bond between Stephen and James Jarvis, the dead man's father, which gives some indication that understanding between the races can be achieved in the land of apartheid. The Wild Justice is the Act 2 opener, and it's sung by the sort of Greek chorus that appears intermittently throughout Lost in the Stars. The version in the show does have a main lead tenor singing the majority of it, while the chorus sort of backs him up. So it can be treated as a solo, which it is in this case. I had never heard of this show before doing the Tenor Project. I am very, very unfamiliar with Kurt Weill's work, and I think it's because Kurt Weill's music is notoriously difficult, not only to learn, but to also listen to. I hate this song. If I don't hate it, I deeply dislike this song. Mostly because it was by far the most difficult song to learn. There are no parts of it that sound in any way harmonically or structurally flowing and sort of inevitable. Most of last year was spent trying to get familiar with this song. Even when I finally got round to recording it, I still couldn't get every single line right. This is a spiky little tune with a spiky little message. There is rage in this, there is bitterness, there is that kind of grand moral to the story, tone to the song. It wasn't very fun to learn, it wasn't very fun to perform, even editing it, because I did stupid amounts of takes. It was not fun for me in any way, shape or form. Wasn't I glad when I finally got this thing finished and dealt with? And so here it is. I hope you enjoy it more than me, and I hope to see you for the next one. Have you fished for a fixed star with the lines of its light? Have you dipped the moon from the sea with the cup of night? Have you caught the rainbow in a pool and shut it in? Go hunt the wild justice down to walk with men. Have you plotted the high cold course of a heron's flying, or the thought of an old man dying, or the covered labyrinth of why you love where you love, or if one love you, why your love is true? Only for a little then, he's a wild justice down to dwell with men. When the first sails were set on a small boat among the Cyclades, and a stranger's knife was wet with the blood of a king proclaiming freedom and ease and justice in everything, but not quite yet, not yet. And the son of the king revenging struck the stranger down, and there was rejoicing in the island town, and the son of the king reigned over happy slaves, till the son of the stranger revenging heard out over the waves to strike down the son of the king. Were the ends of justice justice met. Not yet, no, not quite yet, not yet. When the first judge sat in his place, and the murderer held his breath, with fear of death in his face, fear of death for death, and all that could be said, for or against was said, and the books were balanced, and two, not one, were dead. Was justice caught in this net? Not yet, no, not quite yet, not yet. No, tug first at the fixed star on the line of its light. Sieve the moon up out of the sea with the black scene of night. Snare first the grains, flow in a pool and close it in. The while justice is not found in the heart.